I'm Mila Monet. My Instagram is I'm Mila. My Twitter is It's Mila Monet. TikTok, I think my TikTok is It's Mila Monet. It might be. Or Mila Monet Official, one of the two.
All right.
Let's go.
They'll find it.
They'll find it.
This is the Forever Unemployed podcast.
All right. I do research very last minutes when we have guests on. I'm horrible with
Like
it.
how last
He's
like,
very
right
good
before
at
I
it.
came.
Like as you're coming up the elevator, all right, who's coming? What's the story? I swear.
No, but he's
not
like,
because I'm like I don't care.
yeah.
We're doing a whole bunch of
You
things.
got shit to do. I
We're
get
busy,
it. You have a life,
right?
yeah.
So
What'd you find?
I'm like, okay, give me the rundown. This is her Instagram, so you got a lot of followers. You're funny. I noticed that. And
I noticed that right off the bat.
right off rip. And then they were like, and she does porn. So, all right, I Googled on Pornhub.
You don't Google in front of you, search them.
Whatever. I Googled on Pornhub and
Googled up.
you
You can
like,
only search on.
all right, I searched it on Pornhub. Mila Monet, right?
I had black hair then, right?
You had all types of different
Oh
colored hair,
shit.
right?
She's like, not those days.
So you're a legit porn star. Do you like it?
I love it.
You do.
Yeah.
Is it always business?
Sometimes it's fun. Like when you're on set, I don't know why, but every single producer, like the director, they're all hilarious.
Right.
And I don't know. So like do you want me to describe my day to you on set?
Go ahead.
Okay. So you get there, it's about like an 10-hour day sometimes.
What?
Fucking that long?
No. You only fuck for like 30 minutes.
Okay.
But like it's like a whole movie
But it's
you have to
planned
do.
out,
It's
yeah.
like
Production,
planned out. Yeah.
yeah.
So like you get there, you're getting your hair and makeup done for like 2 hours, you're chilling, eating, and then you're getting to meet your male talent that you're working with. They're usually cool. The guys are awesome. And then
I'd be awesome too if I was fucking and getting paid for it. Go ahead.
And then the whole time, I don't know why, every director is just so funny. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. And then they're setting up, you're rehearsing, and then you're doing the scene, and then...
What does porn rehearsing look like?
Fucking.
Is it?
So I can usually get it done, like one and done, but like sometimes when it's really funny, like you have to like cut it a lot. 'Cause
Really?
one time we did a Star Wars scene, and it was me. It was me and two other...
So you're an actress porn star.
No, I was Darth Vader, and then the other girl was Chewbacca, then the other girl was Princess Leia, and then Luke came after, but like we all
And
had
fucked all of you.
and fucked all of us. We had to get like a
With his saber?
we had to get a lightsaber. And it had like 3 ends on it, and we were all like fucking it at the same time, like the lightsaber.
Oh my god.
God,
And
that's
they gave me the big part of it. The other two like took the little part. And then
Wait, you had the tri-saber? That's the Kylo Ren one.
Yes,
the one with
yes,
the...
yes.
She had the...
I don't know
She
what
had
the
the old...
fuck
all three. So we're all three fucking this lightsaber and like just like quoting Star Wars quotes the entire time.
That's amazing.
And it was so fucking hard not to laugh.
That's amazing.
But-
And
I'd
like,
be
does that
di-
get views?
I'd be directing that shit.
Does that get views? I would say that I'm more of
Yes,
the
it gets crazy
traditional
view. I like
porn
amateur
watcher.
shit.
Me
Right.
too.
It's more real.
Yes.
Because I know how fake like it is sometimes.
I hate to break it to you. I'm a fast forward guy.
I'm a fast forward
I
guy,
get
but
straight to
also
the meat and bones
I'm a
and-
traditional porn watcher, right?
sometimes I'm bored.
I ain't going into the skits and stuff, but it does,
No, really?
it does lead me to a question, and I'm sure our future fans are gonna want to know this, and it might break some hearts. The casting couch, is it real?
Shit.
Is the casting couch real?
It's gotta be. It is.
There's different casting couches.
Yeah.
There's different ones, different sets.
Just
for
give me a
it,
hard yes
different-
or no. I can handle it.
I like.
It is a yes. For sure, right?
I don't know.
You're in the industry. Is casting couch real?
I don't know.
Like when they're like, "Hey, come in. Nice to see you." I want to believe it's real.
I think for like some of the sets were real, especially like the older ones. I think
Really?
they were, yeah.
Like they were just bringing bitches in off the street and then like, here's some money, but we have to have sex.
Exactly.
That's not safe though. And the guys they pick up off the street are recognizable porn stars.
Not guys. Why? There's a guy casting couch.
Oh, not casting couch, but
Bang Bus.
Bang Bus.
I never did Bang Bus.
Bang Bus.
The way you can tell is the way they did Bang Bus because they tried to make it seem like that, where it was like
fake taxi.
Yeah, where it was like,
old guy?
They're picking up random strangers because it's like, hey, that guy.
I want to believe it so much, bro.
That's a famous cock wielder.
I'd be upset if I found out it wasn't.
I'm gonna tell you guys that it's real.
So it's fake.
No.
Casting couch is fake.
It's not fake.
Holy shit.
No,
I saw
honestly,
Bang Bus
I don't know about the older ones. Like the
real,
older videos.
All right, look, if I go on and I Google
I never did casting
Pornhub,
couch.
Casting couch. Yeah, but you're in the industry, right?
Yeah, but we don't know everything.
No, you have to know. Just say it.
I know when you're lying. I did do casting couch.
You did? You did casting couch?
I did casting couch.
So it's not real.
What?
Oh my God.
I was out in Beverly Hills, right? I was staying.
I can't believe casting couch is fake.
I can't believe you thought it was real. That's like believing in Santa.
Come on.
Anyway, I was in a house in 2015, right? So I was staying with the
done. I want to go home now. It's really fake. God damn it. Is there any of those that are real? No.
We're not going to get an answer.
Oh my God.
You're trying to break the fourth wall here.
Oh my God, bro. The fake taxi, is that real?
No.
I never did fake taxi. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Isn't that like not
Bro,
the
they're picking
US?
up Johnny Sins off the street like he's a hobo. No, it's not real.
It's fake.
It's all fake.
What was your first cell phone?
iPhone 4.
Oh my God. I started out with a goddamn Nextel.
The Nextel.
Chirping.
You don't even know about
No,
Nextels.
it's like a flip phone.
So I guess, yeah, they were flip phones, but
I would
they
love
were,
that.
Zero privacy.
they were walkie-talkies, right? So
Oh, like a pager.
no.
Oh.
No. All right.
What's a pager?
A Nextel was, you had your phone, it had a phone number and everything,
Yeah.
but
If you
it
chirp,
had
you
it
ain't
was like a
chirp.
walkie-talkie, so you can actually click and talk, right? So here's the problem: even if you put it on silent, if
It's still-
somebody hits you up, you could still hear it.
Yeah.
Like it's like let's say you're laying down with your girl on the couch watching TV, and all of a sudden somebody else clicks you, and let's just say it's your friend. Yo, I got mad bitches here. Where are you? You can hear that.
That's
And
what
there's
killed
that-
it. That's what killed
Yeah.
it. Why didn't they see that coming?
So like I would always send the did-it just to see if somebody answered, right?
You were still operating on the pager.
Yeah. Like, let me just send a little test one out there real quick. And then if I get an answer, yo, there's bad bitches. Where are you?
That's so great.
You know what I'm
I used
saying?
to love that though. And then the diplomats are like, chirp back if you don't chirp back. Like, it was a
Yeah.
big thing, bro.
Yeah, the Nextel was
the
a big
Nextel
thing.
i500 or the i300. I forget which one
when
it was.
the
It
I-95
was
came
silver.
out. The silver, the I-95.
Oh,
and you could play
and
the
it had
motorcycle.
fucking rainbow fucking music.
Yeah. That was it. That was
The
like, this
rainbow
was the
music.
epitome of
Pinnacle.
technology.
Pinnacle.
Now it's like there's 19 social media
She has no
platforms.
idea what we're talking
No,
about.
I'm very like, this is gibberish.
You're a baby. But she's 20 years old.
I'm 20.
She still knows if the casting couch is real or not.
Yeah. But all the things we just spoke about made your job a lot easier.
Really?
yeah, that technology streamlined.
Yeah, so
your
I think we
business.
talked about this on a podcast where you have girls on OnlyFans and they're just like making money off of their bodies
Uh-huh.
straight up.
because of technology. So easy.
It's amazing. I love having a coochie.
It is amazing.
It is.
It's
It's amazing.
It blows my
I
mind.
support it. I think it's great. I think women should be able to do what they want and not have any guidelines. If that's what they want to do, let them do it. Let them rock. The fuck's the problem?
I think like the only reason you should care if like you're religious, but some people aren't even religious and they're just like
I don't even know
really
what
mad
I am.
about
I'm
it.
religious, but I don't know what am I?
I like to think I'm a
either.
spiritual
Like
guy.
I went to fucking church on Easter, but what am I Catholic? Am I Christian? I don't even know.
Go
I
ahead.
like an open-minded man. Like I would love
No
to
way.
fuck
What?
a guy with my man.
Like, okay, so are we talking traditional threesomes, or are we talking like the guy fucks the guy while he's fucking you?
While he's yeah.
Whoa.
Like I would love to fuck a guy with like one of my boyfriends.
And you would be okay watching another guy fuck your guy?
Fuck yeah. Yesterday I fucked a couple. like 10 hours ago.
They were my 3 o'clock yesterday.
They were my 3 o'clock yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, I drove to Tampa and like they're big on OnlyFans. So like I fucked this couple yesterday.
For OnlyFans?
Yeah, for OnlyFans. But she loves it when girls fuck. They've been together for like 15 years.
Okay.
They're in their 30s and they're so in love, and she loves it when her boyfriend's fucking girls. Like she sits there and she masturbates. And she's
see,
into it.
I understand
they're
that,
so in
right?
love.
But what I don't understand, right? So your boyfriend, you look at as like more the security, the
We're like kind of like private. I don't know. Like I don't like talk about our like situation ever. So
I'm not
I
saying
don't
no.
know.
I'm not. So
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Awkward.
I don't want to talk about you and your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Let's just say hypothetically speaking,
Yeah.
right? If you're with a guy, are you the more dominant one in the relationship, or is the guy?
Usually, but not with this relationship. No.
So he's the more dominant in the
Yeah.
relationship,
Is he
right?
older?
Yeah, he's 27.
So you're okay watching him get dominated by another guy, and that's not going to change your opinion of him?
He would never do it, but like I'm not saying him specifically. I would do it with, but just like in the future, I would just love
Bucket
to like
list.
marry.
Oh,
It's
so he
my
is
bucket
bi.
list.
Is he bi?
No,
Well, let me ask you another
he's not.
question,
No,
right?
Not at all.
So if you're out with your hypothetical boyfriend at a bar, somebody's bothering you, and he gets into an altercation, or he gets into a fight with him, and your boyfriend gets knocked out, do you look at him differently after that?
No, I'm like, you baby, I'm so sorry that happened to
You're
you.
like, my poor baby.
Yo,
Someone's got to
I would like tase or pepper spray the guy,
Put
and
some
then
smelling salts.
but you're never gonna look at him like oh, it's
I'd be
all right,
like,
honey. Go ahead, get in here.
Wait,
Let's
did
go.
they ever use smelling salts on porn sets?
And then you.
like the salts that get you like all like amped
No.
up? You know what I'm talking about? Like the lifters?
No.
They like crack a snip stick and fucking put it in.
Where do you get this at?
Is there?
But no, I'd be on the floor rocking him like a baby, kissing him. Like,
Yeah, and now it's like your son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I that's one thing I always had a fear of is growing up fighting in front of my girlfriend and losing. And losing, right? Like
I did what I did. I was like, I'm not gonna lose.
Right? Like yo, I remember
he's big and strong.
it happened to me one time, right? Where I was like, yo, I'm not gonna win this fight growing up. So my boy, my brother, everybody was with me, and I'm like, yo, 10 seconds, and you motherfuckers better jump in. 10, right? And we won. We won. We won. But like I felt like if I would have lost, she would have looked at me very differently.
Really?
Yeah.
Was there one
Never.
kid who's like, this is Sparta?
Yo, I'm telling you, in that 10 seconds, I was not winning. In that first 10 seconds, it was going the other way. It was going the other way. And
Leonidas came out for you.
Brian jumped in. Another one of my friends that I grew up with jumped in. We fucked that kid up. But those first 10 seconds, like when you're like in like a little altercation and you feel like you're like, yo, maybe we should talk. Like, yo, I'm not even that mad anymore, bro. You're trying to get yourself out of it.
I just realized
You start trying to calm him
Yeah,
down.
listen, I don't even not like you. Why are we doing this?
I just realized you're Chuck Liddell. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
like yo, I like maybe we should talk a little more about this. You're from Pennsylvania,
And I'm from Pennsylvania.
like the sticks or like a city?
The sticks, like
Really?
you know Lancaster, PA.
Yeah, that's
I
where the
live, like-
Amish people are.
Yeah, I
So
live,
you
like,
made it out of the sticks of the
I
Amish.
made it out of the sticks of the Amish.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Jesus Christ.
That's where the Amish people are.
That's crazy. Did you hitch out of there on one of those fucking...
Did you
Like
ever?
a buggy? Like, with my-
Did you see
Well,
them?
no.
If you gave it thumbs up, they'd be,
Take me to
"Holy
LA."
shit.
Take me to
I don't care what fucking paper towel I gotta fuck this bitch through. They have to wear like a goddamn whatever.
I
Did you-
wasn't Amish, though. I wasn't Amish.
Did you see them?
Yeah, they're always in the horse and buggies. They're always horse shit on the highways.
Did
They
you-
take them through McDonald's?
Really? When did you want to do like I'm gonna do porn?
Okay,
Because you're 20. What was it,
Yeah.
yesterday?
Yes.
Like, what the fuck?
Did a lot
I
of
was-
stuff yesterday.
I was in a 4-year relationship.
Yo, she's
got a full schedule.
But like, all right, what porn? 18 years old, right?
Yeah.
So did you from 18? You were like, I'm doing porn.
Yeah.
So for 2 years, you're in the game.
Oh, I'll be 21 next month. So,
So
like
3 years.
almost 3 years. So I was in a
That's
4-year
like a
relationship.
vet. You're a vet by now.
I am.
Yeah.
Usually girls only last like 3 to 6 months in the industry.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm a
That's a
vet.
vet.
Go ahead. All right. So tell us how you got involved.
I was in a 4-year relationship from like 14 to like 18, high school sweethearts, total like so in love. We went to church every Sunday. He went to a Catholic school. His family was super religious, and I like lived with him. I was a good girl. I never drank alcohol until I turned 17 or 18. Like, I never
Really?
tried it. I was a good kid.
Until
He went to college and hurt my feelings, and I was like in a situation back home with my family. I have like 11 siblings, and I was with my dad in a trailer, and I was I was the third oldest out of all of us. So we were in this trailer,
hats off to you.
and I turned 18, and it's kind of like when you turn 18, you kind of gotta go.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit, I'm not gonna be able to get like an apartment and stuff like on my little waitressing job. And so I knew a lot of my friends were starting OnlyFans accounts. So I started one because I had a little bit of a following. I used to have a big meme page back in the day.
Okay.
So I started my OnlyFans. I would just post like bikini pictures, like really simple stuff. Made $20,000 my first week. Broke up with my boyfriend,
What?
moved to LA.
Wait, you were doing meme pages? What years?
What?
You were doing meme pages? What years?
It was just yesterday, bro.
When
She's
I was
20.
like 14 to like.
No, so do you
Oh.
remember at OMG and at like I had a bunch of them.
Mine was like on Snapchat. It was
I had
like,
at comedy at OMG.
mine
You
was
had
Stabs
those?
Memes.
Yeah. We had a bunch of them. A lot of meme accounts.
Yeah.
But
So
they
that's
were
how you
popular.
got
They made a lot of
poppin'.
money.
Yeah, I mean, I had like 200,000 viewers on my Snapchat story and like
Really?
almost 20,000 on Instagram.
Bro, we
so-
made a lot of money doing that stuff.
Yeah, so I had like a decent following, and since I was a girl, I always posted about my life and my personality as well. I just had like a huge following. They were all like super
Eating it up.
eating it up. So like as soon as I started my OF, and I promoted it when I was like 17, like I was like telling everyone.
Oh, you were a
gonna
bad
be
baby
18.
in
I
the
was
house.
telling
Bro, she's a
everyone-
professional, bro. She knows the game.
didn't even need
I was
Dr.
hyping
Phil.
it up the month before I turned 18, so I was like, I'm gonna make an OnlyFans when I turned 18. Everyone subscribed. And the day I turned 18, I made an OF. 20,000 my first week. I broke up with my boyfriend. I moved to LA. I was like, fuck yo.
Do you still talk to him?
No.
Why
Nothing.
would she?
We're-
Why would she? She's got the.
He was distraught. Like he
Really?
Was, he
I would
was-
be tight. Listen,
was-
I'm
Look, she gave him a Bible. She's
sad.
going a different path. We're in two different directions
Yeah.
here. you
where
know?
where is he now?
And, he's on his last year of college. He has a girlfriend now. He's in love, but he like didn't talk to another girl or anything, and like until like 2 years after we broke up. He was like really. He was a good kid.
Oh
Think
my
about where he
God.
grew
Talk
up
to him every
around.
once in a while. Like we'll catch up like every
Yeah.
other month. But
Think about his raising. He's an Amish, raised by like
Was
he's
he-
raised around.
No, he had a rich family. He was
Really?
rich,
But still,
rich
like,
private Catholic
You're
school.
Yeah.
you're surrounded by people with standards, and they have stereotypes
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
judgmentals and whatever
bro.
it is. Amish people can be. They can be harsh.
Yeah,
The
it's
Amish-
harsh out there. In the
They can be
sun.
really harsh. So I mean that is impressive. You broke out of that.
Yeah,
Hell
it's,
yeah.
and no one leaves. No one
I
leaves
know.
and no one goes. It's just like a little cycle over there. I
Yeah,
hate
that's
it.
why they're
Yeah, no,
still
you
in
gotta
the
get out.
1800s.
You
They
have
don't
to
leave.
get out if you.
So they-
Paul Revere's still running down the fucking main
So
street
now,
with
all
a
right,
lamp.
so you leave. You're starting to do porn, not porn yet, right?
Yeah, I was doing OnlyFans.
Are
and
you
then-
fucking on the OnlyFans? Or you
Okay,
just,
so this is how like the first month it was like bikini pictures is making good money. And then I was like, shit, and my friends were like, do a little bit more. So I started like getting a little bit more nudie. Like I wouldn't post my nudes, but I would sell them for like a lot of money on there.
Which friends?
Just some friends from Pennsylvania. I had like 3
Female or male?
girls.
Okay.
I had 3 girls, and like, and then after 2 months, we all started taking pictures together, like nude pictures together. Like we'd get like a hotel room, and we'd all get drunk and like take a bunch of pictures together.
Wow.
And then 3 months later, then we all started having threesomes and
What?
me
At
and- me-
18?
Yeah, me and my girlfriends were
bro,
all
girls
fucking
like in
each
New
other.
York. Listen, they weren't like that when we were growing up. No way.
If you ask the girl,
If I
if
ask
you
a girl
ask
for
the
a
girl at
threesome-
18 for a threesome, she'd smack you in the
right?
fucking face.
How dare you?
Yeah,
How dare me?
I
What
was,
do you
like,
mean?
fucking my
You're thinking about
friends and their
fucking another woman?
boyfriends And yeah.
Do you think that's what did it? Like you had so much built
I
up.
had built up.
Built
'cause,
up, like-
you experiment in like middle school and high school. I didn't experiment. I just
You
had a
see that.
boyfriend and just hung out with him. I didn't have any friends. I just hung out with
Really?
my boyfriend. Yeah.
All right, now let me ask another
Right.
question, right? Has it affected relationships moving forward?
Of course.
You had guys that are like,
How
I
could it
can't
not?
do
How
this.
could it-
What'd you say?
You had guys be like, I can't do this. I can't handle this.
I had guys like they didn't know they were gonna catch feelings. So like we would start hanging out, then more and more we'd hang out more and more, and they get used to me, and they're like, so like in the beginning they're all super cool, super sweet because we're just hooking up,
Right.
but then they start getting like really like
Attached.
I don't want you to do this anymore. It's making my stomach hurt. And
Oh my
then-
God, like ailments. Like
Yeah.
oh.
it just
I can't
makes
handle it.
it just makes like every situation I'm in, like the guys just get super insecure about it. Like after
Yeah.
a while,
Sounds
like at
like Will
first they're
Smith.
just like, I don't give a fuck. Like you do what you want, I do what I want. I'm like, cool, that's awesome. 6 months on the road, they're like, I don't want you to do this
I can't
anymore.
handle it.
I can't.
Yeah, Will
like,
Smith is like, I can't do
That guy's
Yeah.
penis is double the size of mine. I can't deal with this.
like my ex used to literally watch my porn in front of me and like cry.
Really?
I'm
He would-
sorry. I'm so
What?
sorry for
I would
you.
I would be playing
You
on
know
my
what-
computer doing stuff, and I'd turn around, he'd be sitting there looking at his phone like this. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, nothing, and he's just like watching
Really?
my porn getting.
That's like one of those things. It's like
He's
when
like,
I-
you touch him the same way, you mow him
Yeah.
the same way.
you do that to me. So that's why it's like if a girl cheats on a guy, they all guys ask the same things like and get mad about the same things, right? But it's like you want to know, but you don't want to know.
It's like
yeah,
hard
but
because I
this
can't
guy
even.
knows.
With
and he knows.
you, it's I
can't
don't
even
want
be
to
low-key
know,
about
but if
it.
I do a quick Google Pornhub
Literally.
search, it's in my face.
I can't be low key. That's what he says. Like, he's
Like
just-
I'm here trying
He
to
knows
go off,
that-
and all of a sudden my
he
girlfriend
he knows
pops
that
up on the trending pages.
he knows that he doesn't have the biggest.
Yeah. How am I gonna
No,
compete with that?
I hate big dick. I hate big dick. I hate.
Some girls don't like it. Some
I
girls don't
hate.
like it.
I absolutely hate big dick. I like a good 6 to 7. Is 6.
6 is the size.
6 is the size. Anything above 7 inches, I don't want it. Anything under 5, I don't feel it.
Really?
So it's
Really?
6, 7 is like. And
All right,
he has
so
like
you guys
he's like a
heard
7-inch
it.
penis.
6 inches, hit her up. I'm out. So 6 is the sweet spot.
6 is a sweet spot. It's my sweet spot. Really nice.
All right. It's a woman who knows herself and knows her
Yeah.
body. She knows what she wants.
Fuck big dick. Where am I going? Fuck big dick.
right out the gate.
hate
Too.
that.
So, all right. So it's affected relationships.
For sure, yeah.
Guys have more to worry about when they're sleeping with a girl the first time, like a one night stand or whatever, than girls do about guys, right? Think about it. So a girl, you're dealing with a guy, it's going to be either big or small.
Yeah.
A guy has to worry about so many more variables.
Like what?
Smell, shape.
I swear, like 80% of the girls, like coochies, have a smell.
Oh.
Their pH balances aren't correct. I can vouch for that.
It's listen, and if there's one thing,
And it's like so stressful. It's like, ugh, girl.
it smells like dead. Something died in there.
I
Did you
know.
ever smell one? Have
And
you
all-
ever been on set and there was a smelly vagina?
Oh my
Are you
God.
nuts?
Oh my God.
And they
Does
act
anybody
like they don't
say
smell
anything?
It. They act
Hold
like they
on.
don't smell it. Why?
They act like they don't.
Why? Everyone in the
I
room
can't even act
smells it.
that good, and I'm I'd
Everyone
like to
in the
think
room-
myself a pretty good actor, bro.
Okay. I was on set one time for a boy, girl.
Boy,
And-
girl.
So
Okay.
it was a guy and 2 girls.
Threesome,
And-
a traditional
yeah,
threesome.
A traditional threesome. I worked with him a few times. He's a big porn star. And then the girl, I just met her. She was super sweet, super cool. And before we do a scene, we have to brush our teeth, brush our tongue, shower, douche, baby wipe. We have to like scrub all of our holes out, make sure there's no bacteria, no dirt, no nothing on any of our holes. She went to go do her girly stuff. And she was like, I don't want to do, like, the douching and the baby wiping because like, he gives me bad UTIs. And we're like, okay, kind of understandable. Like, at least, like,
Right.
baby wipe, you know?
Right.
And then she goes, and I just started my period. And usually when you start your period, we sponge. You put, like, a little makeup sponge up in your vagina, and you leave it up there for the whole shoot. And it stops your period for, like, 2 hours.
Wait.
Whoa.
Time out.
Pause periods. A video game?
That's a cheat code, and I'd like to go back to that. So you said, how do we stop periods?
Okay, so there's like little makeup sponges, like the little rectangle ones, or like little round
Yeah,
pads.
like a what is it? Fucking the styrofoam thing.
Yeah,
You're about to order 10,000 of these like Batman.
Go ahead.
masks.
Go ahead.
The
So
little
it's-
so you put those in your kukala, and it stops your period for like 2 hours. You put it in there with a bunch of lube, and it sits on your cervix, and it like stops your period while you're shooting. And she was like, I don't want to do any of that because it's gonna like give me an infection or something. So we all kind of look at each other. We're like, oh.
So go home? Like
So what is it going to be, a bloodbath or go home?
So we're doing the shoot, and he puts his dick in her and starts fucking her. And I noticed the smell right away. I was like,
Oh.
fuck. And then he comes over and puts his dick in me. I was like, no.
Oh,
So he put it in me and then starts going, and I can smell it. And
Stank dick.
then I turn around and she puts her pussy on my face
Oh!
and starts riding my face.
Oh!
But she wasn't like just like, sitting on there like, she's literally bouncing up and down on my face.
Making you
My
pay
And it
for it.
smells disgusting. And I'm like sitting there like trying to like hold her ass cheeks a little bit.
How'd you make it through that?
Oh my God. And then he's fucking her again and getting the stink on his dick. And then putting it back at me and the whole time. And like the whole room stinks. And there's like
Just got
the
the chills.
director in there, the camera guy in there, the guy, me, her. We're all smelly, but no one's addressing it.
That's what I'm saying. The non-addressal is my problem. Like the fact that it is reeking in a room and everyone is just like looking at each other like.
Yeah.
So nobody said nothing.
No one said anything.
But everyone
That's
knew
all
who
right.
it was.
And
though.
the
That's
whole
all right.
time
You're
I'm
a
like,
professional.
Yeah.
Oh.
She made it through. That's impressive.
Oh
Impressive.
my
She didn't have a
gosh.
choice.
That's crazy.
It was
No.
smother in her face. So
And
all
then,
right.
and then you don't want to be bitchy on set, because if you're bitchy and like you're complaining about stuff, they're like, oh, let's not hire her. So I'm just like, when you go on set, you want to be sweet, bubbly,
yeah.
get along with everyone,
No,
and
you
just get through it.
Yeah, just you
So
took,
that's
took
a big
that one
thing.
for
the smell.
team.
The smell is a big thing for me, right?
Same.
And it's like almost disrespectful. Like
It really is though. It really is.
like
though,
I
you
smell
know?
it. So if I smell it, you smell
Yeah.
it.
No.
That is my whole point.
How
Well,
dare you?
Like, do you know when it smells fishy?
yeah,
That's only caused by like one bacteria, and it's when you have bacterial vaginosis. That's the only thing that can make it fishy.
I thought it was like pH balance.
No, pH balance could be like a musty or a stink, but if it smells fishy, only one bacteria can cause the fishy odor, and it's bacterial vaginosis. It's BV. Every girl gets it. And it's like from just fucking multiple people getting different bacteria in you.
One of the weirdest for me was the girl started making animal noises. It was weird, bro. It threw me.
What kind?
It threw me off.
What kind?
Like anything that's in a farm.
No,
Yeah.
like moose.
Moose,
Was she
oinks.
like serious about it?
Yo, like
Dead serious.
dead fucking
No, she
serious.
wasn't, bro. She had to fuck.
Dead. Maybe she was fucking with me, but she was dead serious. So this was like on the fourth time.
I'm gonna do that.
Was she from
the
Texas?
fourth time?
Is she from Texas?
No,
You had sex with her
She
4
was from
times?
fucking like Queens.
You had sex with her 4 times while she was doing
No,
it?
so this was on the fourth time.
Okay, so she waited till the 4th
So we hooked up. Yeah, so like I guess she thought we were that comfortable or we were that cool where she
She
could
could
like,
be
all right, I'm
mooing
just
and
gonna break out
cooing
the
and-
animal noises. Right. So it's like, all right, you know when you hook it, like I was single, you know, you got your little roster going. So she's like,
She's in the rotation.
no, but she was like maybe. You know what I'm
Maybe,
saying? Like she could be a
yeah.
potential where like this isn't a once in a while thing.
Yeah.
First time was great. Second time was better. Third time was We didn't speak for a little bit, maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks, right?
Yeah.
So she hit me. I hit her back. I was like, "What are you doing?" "All right, come through." Da da da. So we're at my place. We're laying in my bed watching TV, whatever, however it goes. And so she starts the deep thrust animal noises, right? First, it was like some
Do
weird.
them.
I don't know if I really
Do
could
'em,
recreate.
I want to hear it. Aunt, do
Do
it.
it.
So
do it.
all right, at first it was
You were
like
the
a,
only one that's
right?
No,
Like
no,
that.
do
That
better.
was first. That was first. Right? Like it was something like that. So I'm like, all right, whatever, you know? And I get thrown off. Like like you said, you start thinking. So now for
An
guys, when you start thinking, you have to stay hard while you're thinking.
It is hard to do, by the way.
It's very hard to do. Like,
Yeah.
what does this all even mean? Type
Yeah.
shit. It's very hard to stay.
Did anyone address it?
Address it. I said, what you
Oh,
all right?
oh, you did?
after though. Like I was like, because I'm also the type.
Are you all right?
No,
Are you all right, honey?
because I'm also the type like my boys ain't gonna believe this. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I wish somebody was here watching so they could know what I'm dealing with.
I would set my phone on the side of the bed.
Right.
So,
and then it was like growling, like right, and I'm like, okay, that's a cat, right? And then the next one was like, I'm like, cow, right? And then she's like, I guess whatever she thought was a pig or I thought it was a pig. I was like, that's a pig. What else does she got?
Oh my God, bro.
I swear to God, right?
She was playing some farm animal game with your
So I'm like, all right, bet. And now finish, whatever, right? And she's like kind of like in a trance almost, right? I'm like, is everything all right? You know? And not like, I don't think it's me. Like, I don't think I'm Superman, right? I'm thinking like this bitch is just like either extremely horny or went somewhere. She went somewhere, right? So afterwards, I'm like, you all right? She's like, yeah, that was great, right? Like, all right, I'm going to go downstairs. You know, do you want water or something? I went downstairs. I called my boy. I'm like, yo.
You had to ask him.
Listen, did you ever come across something like this? My boy's like a little like.
Your boy's like, you got to get out
He
of
knows
there.
fetishes, right? He knows fetishes, right? So he's like, oh, yeah, that's this, right? So I'm
What's
like, what?
this? What was the
I don't
name?
know. It's like they dress up as stuffed animals, maybe.
Furry?
Oh, God. Cosplay?
Furry? Is it a furry?
Cosplay?
Furry, that's usually furry if it's animal.
Right? So
But
like
the noises.
So the noises, right? But like you got to understand. So I'm thinking now I'm like diving deep. Like, all right, well, this is the fourth time. And that's
You're like on Google.
so the fourth time, and she thinks that we're that cool where she could break out animal noises. What's the fifth time gonna be? and do I even?
Oh, you went back?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I
shit.
didn't.
Now
I
you'd
didn't.
end up in a Mr.
You know
Ham
why?
situation.
Because it was not that I didn't get skeeved out or anything, but like I had a tight roster at the time. She didn't make the cut, bro.
She did it?
I didn't need that on the roster. Like I needed a Scottie Pippen or
I had a
something.
tight
Like I needed
roster.
somebody that was like always gonna come through in the clutch when the star players are out. You're okay with, I guess not cheating. You wouldn't call it cheating, right? It's if you're okay with being with other people in your relationship.
Yeah, it just has to like it's
What? All right,
there's
so
boundaries.
yeah, what? Like, all right, that's
so
what.
if my man was a fucking other girl, I want to be there.
Huh?
And like I don't want to fuck any other guys.
But that turns her on, though, too.
like I'm done. Like I'll be done with porn if he's just down to shoot OnlyFans content with me forever.
Really?
Yeah, I will quit porn.
I mean,
Like I'll be done with it forever. I'll quit porn. I don't need to do content with other guys.
Dude, there's
'cause, like,
extremely successful
of
yeah.
course, I've seen it.
I don't because like I don't need to fuck other guys because like when you shoot with girls it helps you. When you shoot with other guys it doesn't help you. Like it's just like
No.
it helps
Yeah.
them,
A
but it
cock's a
doesn't
cock.
help you. A cock's a cock. Like people on my account don't care whose cock it is.
Right.
So
Well,
like,
it's called a prop cock.
yeah, prop cock. Yeah, so
Stun
like
cock, prop cock, whatever you want to call it. Get it in there.
if he was down to just shoot with me forever, like I wouldn't want to fuck anyone else.
Really?
Yeah.
So he'll retire you.
I can retire. Yeah. Yeah.
At 26.
Really?
Yeah, and if he wants to fuck other girls, I just would prefer to be
And
there.
all right, so cheating is if you're not there and he fucks another
Yeah, and it's like not talked about and like
girl behind your back.
behind my back. Like I love communication. I love knowing what's going on. I'm not jealous. I'm not the jealous type. Like if a girl's flirting with him, I think it's cute. I'm like, oh, like he's a
Yeah.
cutie. Like he's getting bitches. Look at him.
See, girl,
We're really learning a lot about this new generation because they are not like our
crazy.
girls.
Really?
I get slapped, swung at.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd slap and swing at him if he was like being sneaky, but he tells everything that's going on, and he's
Yeah.
like, he's a little sweet innocent.
And he's
little
okay that you
baby.
talk to your exes.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Huh? Definitely.
it's all business.
She
and
seems like
what-
she deals with some pretty level-headed
When
men.
Yeah, you know what?
I do. I make sure like they're mature, and like when I talk to them, I put them on speaker right in front of him, and I let them talk.
Is he friends with them or no?
No. He doesn't talk to them. They don't talk to him. But like when I talk to them, I talk about him all the time. I'm like, I'm in love with my new man. He's awesome. And they're like, yeah, good for you. they're super cool. Like we all ended pretty nicely, so everything was smooth.
Oh,
It's like, just make sure
Everything
you
was
get that
clean.
10 racks from him.
Yeah.
money in the bag.
Yeah, make sure you
Text
get
it, man. So how many people do you think you got in your phone that you could just hit up and they'll send you some money?
All of them.
Like every contact?
I don't miss.
Probably, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but like if it's like you're talking about like $5,000 to $10,000.
Yeah, I'm talking real money. Not like I need $30 for Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Anyway, but like so like 5 to 10 rocks. But I just hit them up. There's probably like 15 people on my phone.
That's wild.
Make $100,000.
I wish I could do that.
It's easy. I try not to ask them a lot because when you ask them for too much, they kind of quit talking to you.
Yeah.
So like, I'll hang out with them, go on a date, and then I'll ask for more money. I try not to like ask consistently like all the time. I kind of use them for emergencies.
When we got
your like my emergency
like AAA of fun.
AAA.
You're the AAA.
So when you go out, do people like? Did you ever get the? I know you from somewhere, but I can't place you.
It's usually at Standard.
You want to know what happened?
I know you from somewhere, but I can't. Like the priest.
I can't.
I know you from somewhere. I can't place you. And
That
then
happened
they place
to me.
you.
Dude, well, not me, but it happened to Alec. Alec brought one of the girls to the
Home?
house,
And
and
your
my dad kept Thanksgiving dinner. Are you sure you're not an actress? You're not in anything. And we're all at the table. We're laughing. We're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
My mom even knows, And like, he keeps on about it. He's like, what movies have you been in? I swear I've seen you somewhere. Like, we're all at the table, like, just like trying to eat turkey.
Yeah.
My dad and like I had to bring him to the side. I'm like, Dad, she's a porn star. Like you're telling the table that you're watching porn. like, and then like it's Alex's girl. Like this is very weird. You gotta cut this now. It's getting weird. So it got even worse after that. I thought it's all. He comes back out and he's like, so I think I know some of your work now.
Yeah. Nah, when you get older, you stop giving a fuck. Stop giving a fuck.
Oh my God,
so you've had that happen?
Oh my God, yeah. Oh, so in Canada, you know how Montreal, it's all French?
Yeah.
So him and all of his friends, when we all go out together, they're all just speaking French the whole time. And I'm just sitting there, just like waiting for someone to speak to me in English.
Don't
And
you hate that?
I hate that. Like, you all know English.
Speak English.
I don't like the French language. I don't like the way it
damn it.
sounds.
Sexy.
Yeah?
It's sexy.
It's
I
real
want to learn
sexy.
French. But I don't like
his
it
English
spoken.
is real bad. But so we're all at Benihana. This is like a month ago, and there's 8 of us sitting around the Benihana table, and this old guy comes in with this like older lady, and he knew one of my man's friends. And he was like, oh my God, hey. And they started talking. I look at him and I was like, is that like his dad? He was like, no, I think they're just friends from work. And then 20 minutes later, he comes over. He said, he told me that the old guy recognized me.
Oh, no.
He was like, is that Mila Monet? And then the dude was like, how do you know her? He was like, I was single for a few years.
He's like, I
But
subscribe.
this random Frenchman in Canada, this old Frenchman.
In Canada.
He's like, I've been subscribed for 2 years.
So she turned
This
18.
girl's gotten 10K out of me.
God
I
damn.
don't even fucking know her, and she's right there. This girl's got an Audi A4 off me, and I can't. She's right there. I don't even know her.
She's got 10K off me.
That's crazy.
That's fucking hysterical. And like not even engaging with him.
I know when he shook. This is before they told me that he knew me. He came over and he shook my hand. I was like, hi, nice to meet you. Out of all the people there.
Was it like a firm grasp?
Yeah, he like grabbed me and he was like smiling. He was like, it's nice to meet you. And then after he left the whole restaurant, they were like, he knew you, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, God.
It's like, bro.
Oh, it's
That's
the worst.
And my man, he's
It's
always
so
like,
embarrassing.
he's always like, stay low key in my town. Stay low key in my town.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I've dated a few Instagram models, and like you go out to dinner, and the waiter will ask for a photo with your girl, and you're like, yo, I'm out to dinner with my girl. You fucking want me to take a picture of you with my girl? Give me my fucking Wagyu steak, you piece of shit.
That's funny.
You're like, what?
And he doesn't get jealous.
No, but sometimes like he'll see certain things. Like, I didn't know you can see.
Where are you going?
This is 2 days ago. I didn't know that people can see what you like on Twitter.
Oh, no. How do you make that mistake?
And
What are you liking on Twitter?
Twitter didn't fix that?
no.
Instagram fixed
I know,
it. Instagram fixed
Twitter
it.
fucked me, but I
They
was
homered you.
scrolling, just liking people's stuff, and there was this like really big black guy with this huge black cock, and I liked it.
But is it the sitting down one? Is the guy sitting down?
No. That's so funny you said that. I have that on my wall.
That guy's dead. All
Is
right.
he
died,
dead?
Yeah.
COVID, I think.
Yeah.
No.
Hog.
I want to.
Hog.
That's so funny you fucking said that. I have that all over my walls.
He seen you like it and he got a
I
little
have
upset.
that all over my wall.
He called me and he said my stomach is hurting. Look, I have it on my light
My
switches.
My
stomach.
God, that guy's
Look,
got
I have
the.
it on my light switches all over
That's
my
the
house.
guy.
That's the
You
guy.
got-
But no. This is the guy I liked, and he just sent me a screenshot of it, and he FaceTimed me, and he goes, "My stomach hurts." So he gets a little bit like, you know,
Yeah.
but he doesn't like, he's not super crazy. I liked that. He said my stomach is hurt. You can see me in the corner like looking stupid.
Wait, let me see. Let me
He
see.
was like, this so, and I'm like, trying to unlike him.
Wait,
Like, what
let
are
me
you
see, let me
talking
see.
about?
Oh my God.
So he does care.
He makes hints that he does, but he doesn't like make it a big deal. Cause he knows what I do.
Because it's
Yeah.
only 7 months. I'm telling you, 14
Yeah.
months, you're going to have a problem.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a yeah.
You're going to have a
I
problem.
think,
Even does it.
I think we're running into a problem real soon.
It's going to happen.
Cause like I'll talk to him like about an ex. Like I'll be like, oh my God, Ryan edited my pictures bad, and like I'll talk shit about my ex, and
And
I should quit
bro.
doing that.
Guys don't want to hear it.
He
I
don't
don't
wanna
care.
hear it, okay.
Listen, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to put you on.
Andrew Tate's right
Tell
about
me
this.
when he
I'll
doesn't
put
want to
you
hear
on,
it. Because
okay?
I'm the type like my boyfriends are my
Guys,
best friends. Like,
yeah, I know.
everything.
You can't. That's.
So like, everything that happens,
But you've always ended up not being with them.
I break up with them. I get bored.
All right. So here's the thing. He's acting cool because of you, right?
Yeah.
He's acting cool because he likes you. It's like, oh, she thinks it's funny, so I gotta play along,
Yeah, yeah,
right? But deep down,
He's hurting.
he's not okay.
He's not okay.
He's not okay.
That's what my ex told me today. He
did?
Yeah.
All right, so-
I was on the phone with my ex, and he was like, "I'm so happy I'm not going through this anymore." I was like, "I just had a threesome with a couple." He was like, "I'm
Man,
so happy
nice.
I'm out of this."
By the way,
We're fucking done.
I'm
We're
an altar
fucking-
boy now.
We're done.
I'm a
so you're at
eunuch.
the 7-month mark, 12, 13, 14, 15 months, you're going to have a problem, right? Because it's an act, right? It's putting it up. And he's like, cause we're funny, we're cool, we have that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
But like you're one threesome and one like away from him losing his shit.
Yeah. Okay.
He's gonna lose it.
So like a yeah.
Just pump the brakes a little bit.
Yeah.
But like, see, I act like I'm not like insecure and like crazy.
Everybody
And, like,
is a little
Everyone
bit.
is a little bit.
Yeah.
So like I'm a little bit creepy with it though. Like I have, if he went through my notes ever, I'm fucked. So like I go through all of his shit. Like if he were to do anything, I just want to know. Like even if he doesn't tell me,
Are you the type? So like
I don't want to know. Like whatever I don't know can't hurt me. But I'm gonna
you're gonna find it.
I'm gonna find it, but I'm not gonna address you about it.
No,
like, I just
you're gonna
wanna
hold it
know.
in.
But he
I'm
can't
gonna
look
hold
at
it
your
in.
notes.
So you're gonna hold the ammo, right? So like
I'm a hold ammo.
Yeah. Yes,
So
and
as
it
soon as
comes
he comes
out.
at me about something, I'm like, whoa.
well on
Okay.
4/22.
Yeah.
Yeah,
23.
See, look, I put dates in, and I calculate like his snap when his snap score goes up, and his follower when his following goes up, and I put the dates and like when that goes up, and I have his condom count. I count his condoms when I go to his house.
Oh,
and
holy shit. Condom
Oh, so you're
counters.
fucking so this is all a facade. All right, let's get this
Yeah.
clear, all right?
Well,
Get this
no.
clear.
Hold on.
I just want to know.
That's toxic.
I just want to know.
First of all,
Counting
But-
condoms.
we might need
But-
another 20 minutes. And
I never address them. Like I just want to know.
that. So you're toxic, right?
No.
I'm not.
You're preparing
She's
to
counting
be.
condoms
You're
to go to
preparing
sleep
to
instead
be
of sheep.
I
toxic.
was never toxic.
So you
It
got a
was just-
condom count.
I count as condoms.
All
I
right, so
count
you
as
have a. All right, so
followers.
basically you have you're a red flag note taker.
Yeah, I count his red flags.
All right, so
But like I would never say like
no, because you're waiting. Nobody keeps notes like that.
Patiently
That's
waiting.
ammo.
I just
That's
wanna know.
ammo.
I just
No. Because you could know you
If
could
he's
take.
fucking me, I want to know if he's fucking other people. You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I want to know where that dick's going. If it's going in me.
Right.
That's true. That's
Absolutely.
true.
But there's ways to go about that. Then there's toxic ways to go about that. That way is toxic.
How?
Because you're counting condoms.
Right. You're
I counted all my ex's condoms.
That's I
you
gotta be.
gotta
How about
realize-
this? All right. But the way you're handling the information is toxic.
I'm just keeping it to myself.
Till it's
Yeah.
needed.
I think I've always kept it. I don't think I told any of my boyfriends that I counted their like sometimes like their condoms wouldn't be used, and I would never say anything.
And if
I
one
just
was
wanna
missing,
know. If what?
one was missing,
I wouldn't say anything.
but you take a mental note and a
Yeah.
physical note on the iPhone.
yeah,
That
I never addressed it though to any of my boyfriends.
not yet. Well, no, because your relationships didn't last. Because I don't give a fuck how secure the guy is. They do not want to hear a girl, their girlfriend, talking about an ex.
About
No,
an ex. Okay, no.
Never, right? Because
He never talked about his ex one time.
No,
He
because
never
he's a
did it.
gentleman. But like,
Oh, I feel bad.
we're
now.
only human, right? So like,
Yeah.
it's like if we have a bulletproof vest on, you can only take so many
shots.
until it pierces.
Yeah.
I feel
And
bad.
and think about it. If you're shooting at this bulletproof vest, the little ones get through after a while.
Yeah.
right?
Oh.
So you're like it's one
It's
thing,
the
and it's
little
just like, you know
details.
what?
Yeah.
I'm done with the
I need
showing.
to have more of a filter.
But see, that might take away from who you are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like because my ex, he does my he edits all my shit. Sometimes he'll edit them bad.
Find a new
He'll ask
editor.
You
me
gotta
for-
find a new editor.
Okay.
You
yeah.
can't rely on someone that you've been in.
Yeah, and then I'll call my man. I'll be like, he's pissing me off. This is why we didn't last. 'Cause we just argue all the time.
Yeah.
And he's just like, okay.
All right.
I
And then
feel-
he hangs up on you and he starts punching holes
Yeah.
through the wall.
You want someone professional. You haven't had any.
He-
you know.
And
He
he's
never talks about
Canadian
his-
and he's French. They're very emotional.
Very sweet.
Both
He never
Canadians
talked about his
and
ex one
Frenches.
time. Never.
Yeah.
He never.
Well, when
ever
girls talk
mentioned
about
it.
exes, or when the girl is telling me about how she's flown to Monaco and done this and done that, that's like a turn off for me. Because like I'm
Really?
like,
I should.
That's
like,
what. So like that's the
yo,
point thing. Like,
you
what can
know,
I do for her that she's not already been had
that's
done?
what I'm saying. Like I don't want to hear
Yeah.
about your trips to Monaco.
Like, yeah, I just had
and
this
fucking-
threesome and we fucked this lightsaber, and I'm like, huh? So now you're chopping away at this guy, right? You're chopping the fuck away at him.
Okay, so I just have to quit telling him about work and but guys. Just like
lighten
simmer it down.
lighten up a little
Less
bit, 'cause
information.
listen, he's only human. He's only
Yeah.
human.
No, because I would be hurt if he did it. So I
Yeah,
get
what?
it.
Like, you imagine if he's like, "Oh my God, my ex, she had the tightest pussy in the world, but she keeps calling me. I don't like it."
He always, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You don't want to hear
But
that.
no, me and him are both a little bit too honest with each other. I'll be like, I don't like.
Yeah, but maybe
like,
he's just trying to keep up with you.
Yeah, that's what
no,
I'm
no.
saying.
It's just like he says like funny shit. Like he'll be like, your coochie stinks, or I'll be like, you smell like shit, or like you're getting fat, and he'll be like, your coochie's loose, and I'm like, oh shit. And we're just
Yeah, it's like, yo,
we're just
it's-
too honest with it. He's like, you need to do coochie exercises. It's loose.
Oh my God.
Right, so it's like
He's
almost
so-
like every
But
behind
I
every
love
joke.
that. I love when like it's just so much.
Yeah, I
funny.
get it. But like, it's
Like, anyone else
behind
would've got, like-
every joke is a little bit of truth, right?
Yeah,
And maybe you're very secure.
yeah, I am.
A guy as secure as they are very insecure creatures.
Yeah.
They-
That's just how we're built.
That's how we're built. Like I could be the toughest guy in the world, and you throw one little stone at me, and I'm like, what?
Fuck, did
What the
you just
fuck?
throw
What,
at me?
what do you mean my legs are small? You know what I'm saying?
You calling me a clown?
Fuck you mean?
I'm a clown to
I gotta do
you?
leg exercises.
Do I look like a fucking
Every mirror
clown?
I pass, I'm like, what? Chicken legs, huh?
No,
Chicken leg.
I don't know. I love when people make fun of me. Like I love that shit. And then I call like I was on my ex. I was like, Sam said my coochie was loose, and he'll be like, it is. I'm like, shit.
God damn it.
I don't know why. I love like when they make fun of me.
That's funny.
I love it. What's
So
weird?
if a guy calls you beautiful, you're like, oh, this guy's a
yeah,
fucking
like a pussy.
fuck
Tell me I'm
this
ugly.
guy.
Yeah, tell
Yeah.
me like tell my forehead's big, or like I
Yeah.
don't look good, or you don't
Yeah.
like my outfit. Like, be different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guy comes up to you, he's like, what's up, Troll Bridge? Like, that guy's a hitter.
I like him.
No,
Where's
I
but
like
he
see,
that guy.
I don't like when they're mean to me until I like them. Like If you're mean to me and I'm not in love with you,
open
I'm
stranger
disgusted.
mean.
So you got sugar daddies.
Yeah.
What are the craziest thing a sugar daddy has asked you to do?
Good question. Answer honest.
We're waiting.
We've had plenty of women answer honest.
So I've had a ton of sugar daddies,
Right.
and there was one I had for 6 months, and we had sex 3 times. Only this one, because he was giving me 5 to 10K a week, and I'm like, if I don't fuck him, like he's gonna stop giving me money.
Right.
One time he was like, can you talk to me in a Russian accent while we fuck? And that it's not even that crazy, but it was the most uncomfortable thing I've ever done.
Really?
Can you speak Russian?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
A
Decent amount.
You couldn't do an accent, like replicate an accent?
I could, but it was just so uncomfortable because I don't have a Russian accent. So it's just like, yes, baby, keep doing that right there,
yes,
faster,
baby.
faster. I'm like,
Faster,
God, this guy
faster.
sounds like a fucking
I'm like, I
animal.
don't know what you want me to do.
Was it around the time Russia went to war with Ukraine?
No, this is like
Ukraine?
3 years, like not 3, 2 years ago.
Yeah, he wasn't
I was
too
like,
bad.
I was like 16, 3 years ago.
Were you fucking guys underage?
When I was
Like, all right, so you're building up at 17, you're building up like, hey guys, I'm gonna start my OnlyFans,
So,
get ready for it.
with my
So
ex-
at that point, hold on, at that point, you're already in the mentality of selling pussy.
Yeah.
right? So
You figured
are
it out.
I
you
figured it out.
doing it underage and not saying anything?
Okay, so with my ex, I told you we were together till 14 to 18.
Not the ex.
No, I'm explaining this to you. So we were together from 14 to like 18, but 17 we were like breaking up. We were on and off at that point. So I started like being a little bit more. I started having fun. Like I started like kind of like fucking guys and stuff at 17. And I was like still fucking my boyfriend, but like we were on and off all the time. Like I would go to his house and then I'd go stay at a guy's house down the street from him and like stay the night there. I was bad when I was 17.
Wish I lived on that block.
But-
not at 17, no, not at 17.
But there's this one guy. He was like really cute. He was like 36, I think. And I just had him on Snapchat and like my parents didn't have money. I worked. I dropped out of high school because my mom went really broke at one point. So I had to like get a full-time job, work constantly. Like I was working a lot. I wanted to buy a car. And I worked so much. Like on my 18th birthday, I bought my own car for like $10,000.
Wow.
I was really proud of myself. But there was this one guy when I was 17. He was like come hang out, like I'll pay you, and he would like give me like only like $300-$400. So like that was like crazy. That's like 2 days of work for like 3 days of work for me.
Now you're like,
So-
motherfucker, that guy.
Yeah, and I love him. He still is, yeah. But like when I was 17, I'd go and fuck him and like stay at his house all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't really tell anyone that.
You did
but, like,
not
it's
know
not-
your price zone yet.
Yeah, no, I was like $200.
That guy was running away. That was Leonardo DiCaprio.
I was like driving there in like my grandpa's like old pickup truck. And,
Yeah.
like,
Oh my
down
God.
there. Yeah.
You just got your license.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And like he would call, he like called me and he was like, just so you know, this isn't illegal as long as you consent to everything. Everything's
I
okay.
don't think it works that
And
way.
now that I
Doesn't
think
work
about
like
it,
that.
I'm
In
like,
state of New Jersey, it does actually.
I don't think
17.
so. I think the parents got to sign off on
yeah.
it.
It's parent consent. 16 and older.
In
Yeah.
Jersey?
In Jersey.
Almost everywhere.
That's horrible.
It's
Oh.
parental consent.
South is even worse.
All right, so you're fucking guys for money at 17.
One guy.
One guy, one time.
huh?
One guy, gosh.
Not yesterday at Tampa.
So
One guy.
We're not talking about Tampa.
Yeah.
No, I think I've only had 2 sugar dads that I've actually had sex with in my life.
Well, good for you. That's an honest, good number because we've heard some high numbers in here.
Really?
Yeah.
well, it was great meeting you.
Great
It
meeting
was
you.
awesome meeting
It
you
was-
guys.
Great podcast.
It was awesome.
I loved
and
it.
Of
and
course.
you know what I love even more? So you get people in here. We've gotten some people in here where we got to pull and kind of like
Oh yeah.
break
we gotta,
down.
We gotta interrogate.
And you were like, there's so much more to the porn. You got a personality.
She expresses herself.
She's got a
any way she
personality.
wants. No
Yeah.
filter on this one.
Yeah, it's bad.
You
I,
could
like,
say what you
No,
want.
I
it's
with
good.
your
wish I
pocket.
could
It's
put
good.
one on me.
It's good,
It's
and it'll
bad.
make you different from everybody else.
Yeah.
Everybody
Definitely want you
But
to
it
come
fucks
back.
me sometimes.
Yeah, I'm telling you, your relationship is done.
Yeah, your relationship is cool.
1 year, 6 months.
It's cooked.
Next.